Welcome to the MSE Red Snapper 2. My name is Fabio Caltabellota and I'm a postdoc research at the University of Florida and part of the MSE Red Snapper 2 team. In this tutorial, I'm going to explain how to set user inputs in the regulation page and also how to interpret the outcomes for a simulated scenario. Regulation page shows all the current available fishing regulation rules for the Gulf Red Snapper and is divided in two tabs, one for federal waters and another one for state waters. Users can also open and close both tabs at any time. So both tabs have the same regulation for each one of the 5 states. So we have the same regulation for Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida for federal waters and for state waters. In the default mode, user inputs are set up according to the 2016 recreational fishing regulations for red snapper in the Gulf of Mexico. Using this control panel, user can export some of the rules that managers have available to them and also see how adjusting these rules impacts on available catch and fishery sustainability. So now, let's walk into the control panel. Let's take a look at Texas in federal waters. Here, at the very first controls, we have two sliders. One slider for the minimum size limit and another slider for the maximum size limit. With these sliders, user can select the desired minimum and maximum size that would be allowed to be kept during the season. So let's set the minimum size limit as 14 inches and leave the maximum size limit as infinity. Note that there is no regulation for maximum size limit, so we set in the default as infinity. Users can also control the bag limit. With this slider, user can select the desired number of fish that he wants to keep in the bag per day. Let's set for our simulation 4. Also, users can control how many days they want to fish in during the season with this knob. So let's make the season open for 7 days. Now that we have set our user inputs, let's run the simulation. The user can also click the button Reset Default if desired to restore to the 2016 regulation values and run again, or at the end of the simulation, when the calculation progress is done, user can click the button Results to see the outcomes from the scenario simulated. Now let's take a look at the outcome page. After the user hits the button Results, user will be directed to the outcome page that generates the performance metrics outputs. Users can look over the past and also in the projection for the SSB ratio, that's the stock spawning biomass ratio, and for the MREP landings. Also, users can check in the projection if they were met the metric proposed in the Gulf of Mexico Red Snapper Recovery Plan for the SPR and also for the MSST. So users can also visualize it if their inputs for the simulated scenario reach the desired outcomes for each one of the utilities available, such as the harvest size, so the average size of the fish, the proportion of their filling the bags, 0.7, trip distance, so how far they should to travel to fish, 22.88 nautical miles, and also the numbers of discards, how many fish are discards, for federal waters and also for state waters for 8 states. And also, they can check how those metrics are for the average of the last 5 years of the projection relative to 2016, as we can see for this percentage here. So at the bottom of the page, user has the option to rerun the model or finish the simulation and leave the app. So now that you know how to use the tool, feel free to play around those sliders and simulate as many scenarios you want to do. Thank you for your interest and enjoy the tool.